Brooklyn's legendary Spectrum Disco.
Rush them, Spectrum, so rush them.
Atlanta's Monster Sound.
King Eternity.
King Eternity, royalty. If you don't know.
And Atlanta's
Capricorn Sounds.
Capricorn, I never know about you, no. Confession shit.
Dubs of Anarchy, a hardcore juggling event.
Bring your own cooler edition.
Going down Sunday, April 13th at the E2442 South Stone Mountain, Lithonia Road.
doors open at 6 p.m.
Pre-sold tickets are available on eventbrite.com for $20, $40 at the door.
Patrice again, yeah. Before you jump up to my back, you better take some tonic. Cause once you press my button, I just wine automatic. I don't have no control. What my bumper do, she do. It's not the alcohol, no. That's just how she is, she rude. Don't let me call she to give you the jam and you dancer. Back it up. This is a hot girl carnival, we got the wickedest bumper. And that's why you got to please me. You got to know what you're doing in order to lead me. You should do rough wine, no love up. I want you to make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, forgive it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, forgive it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, forgive it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Slack this where you want, stand firm for the back up.
All this type of music.
Hey, Patrice again, yeah. Before you jump up to my back, you better take some tonic. Cause once you press my button, I just wine automatic. I don't have no control. What my bumper do, she do. It's not the alcohol, no. That's just how she is, she rude. Don't let me call she to give you the jam and you dancer. Back it up. This is a hot girl carnival, we got the wickedest bumper. And that's why you got to please me. You got to know what you're doing in order to lead me. You should do rough wine, no love up. I want you to make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, forgive it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, forgive it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, forgive it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Slack this where you want, stand firm for the back up. Make she bend she back, man, it take real courage. She got a talented bumper that needs to be managed. Put she on your payroll. Oh, this kind of sexy hard to find. You want control. But if I pick up this phone and you better come good, and I call she to give you the jam and you dancer. Back it up. This is a hot girl carnival, we got the wickedest bumper. And that's why you got to please me. You got to know what you're doing in order to lead me. You the rough wine, no love up. I want you to make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, do it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, do it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Now come raise yourself, do it up. Make she turn up, make she turn up. Slack this where you want, stand firm for the back up. You could get it in any kind of style you want. Do you want it from the back or the front, yeah? But just cool yourself, no man. Cool it. If you keep looking, she bumper go haunt ya. You go beat us for the jam, yeah. But once I pick up this phone, man, you better come good, so don't let me call she to give you the jam and you dancer. Back it up. This is a hot girl carnival, we got the wickedest bumper. And that's why you got to please me. You got to know what you're doing in order to lead me. You should be rough, wine, no love up. I want you to.
You're the one. You make me feel like a champion, more like a stallion. Cause when you ride for miles and no complain. When you put it on, me all night like a marathon. I say you treat me to the bone like a skeleton. Don't matter how them try, they can't deny that you is the sweetest girl in at this party. Your sexiness unmatched like it's straight from Zimbabwe. Hey, so can I get a piece? Bend over please. Come now, gal, hand on your knees. Hey, jam it for me, gal. Can I get a piece? Bend over, please. Come now, gal, hand on your knees. Come jam it for me, jam it. So what we doing? What we doing? Are we whining? What we doing? Are you pushing it back? What we doing? Don't keep me waiting.
My kind of girl, love soca, love bacchanal. Jump on a plane, touch any carnival. When it comes to play, she don't play at all. My kind of girl, love soca, love bacchanal. Jump on a plane, touch any carnival. When it comes to play, she don't play at all. I don't need no Tinder, my type of woman inside ya. Yeah, up front and center, hard to decide, but she friends in the corner. Yeah, she meet my criteria. Jump and wave, wine posterior. Misbehave, rock and come in. My type of woman in the place I see. My kind of girl, love soca, love bacchanal. Jump on a plane, touch any carnival. When it comes to I don't need to look much further, no. Find she wherever you find soca. Are you my kind of girl, love soca, love bacchanal. Jump on a plane, touch any carnival. When it comes to play, she don't play at all. My kind of girl, love soca, love bacchanal. Jump on a plane, touch any carnival. When it comes to play, she don't play at all.
If you're by yourself, I'm going to whine. I'm going to keep whatever I find. You can't be on the road and you're looking so good. Can you make me take a wine like? If you're by yourself, I'm going to whine. I'm going to keep whatever I find. You can't be on the road and you're looking so good. Can you make me take a wine like? Raise your man.
Good night. Welcome, everybody, to Hustle and Vibes, where we spotlight real estate, culture, and bold ideas. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Maximum One Elite Realtors, Elite Barbers Barbershop, located on Covington Highway, right next to the International Realty House, Elite Realty Dominica. Don't forget, you can catch us on Live 365, Facebook, and Instagram, everybody. I know all of that in one breath. So, the normal. We do have a guest tonight, Kaja Shine. And we'll talk about things that she's doing, as well as she has a few things going on. So we'll talk about that. So the normal thing, Reds is over here, but Reds, no, I'm going to ask him what he did for this weekend. Like, I don't even understand why he's not by the mic. Yeah.
I'm hiding.
You're hiding.
That's why I'm not even on camera. I'm hiding.
Right?
I didn't do my makeup today.
Oh, you didn't do your makeup? Okay, I got you.
My hair's not cut.
You look good. You look good.
You fit right in.
You still look good. You still look good. Like y'all tell us, you look fine.
Right.
That's different.
Right? You look fine. You don't need all of that. So what's going on, Reds?
Nothing much is going on. I had a great weekend. Actually, this Saturday I did a Sweet 16 with DJ AC.
Oh, I saw that online.
Yeah, so we did. I hire him often. Anytime I'm playing for anything, that's
AC's a good DJ.
on that half of the skeptical, I take him with me. So,
yeah, he's a good DJ.
Yeah, so we did that, and then afterwards I went to another function, and I was trying to go to Shada's birthday party, but I didn't make it over there.
Oh yeah, I went to Shada's.
Yeah, I wanted to.
It was pretty good.
The heart was willing, but the body was weak.
I mean, that's that when you're not 20 anymore, you know.
And then Sunday I went by what do they call it? Something bar, where they keep it Mad Flavor keeps the Sunday night thing over there.
Oh Oh, pseudos.
Pseudo. I went by Pseudo.
Ah.
I've gone there the last 3 Sundays.
Why? I thought it was just one night. I had no idea this is a every Sunday thing.
It's a every Sunday thing. And
Oh yeah, I
it's
gotta
nice.
go check it
It's
out.
nice,
I
yeah.
have to go check it out.
To me, if you used to go to Rum Punch when it first started,
Yes, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought that was the feeling that it would have. But I saw the advertisement and clearly, I didn't read it correctly, okay? Because I just thought it was last Sunday, but I wasn't here. So I was like, well, I'm going to miss that. And I sure don't want to miss that. But I had no ideas every Sunday. So I am definitely going to try to check it out this Sunday.
It was nice. I had a good time.
I'm sure. You know, Flavor and them, they're cool people.
I'm supposed to play over there one Sunday as well. So I'll let you
When?
know. I'll let you know which Sunday I'm going to be playing.
Yeah, that's going to be nice. That's going to be fun.
Definitely.
Please make sure I know so I can pop up there, take my long drive all the way up to, because that's the exit where my mom lives.
Okay.
Actually, my whole family, we should just like own just like 100 acres of land up there because that whole, I'm serious. I'm so serious. That whole exit 84, majority of my family live on exit 84. It's only a couple of us that live on the other side of town. But everybody else lives up for some reason. And then funny enough, I helped them find the houses and it's all on 84.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do real estate, so you're all over the place.
Yes,
Yeah.
all over the place. So, yep. So that's all you did for this weekend?
Yeah, that was it for the weekend.
Okay, so we have a guest tonight, so we're gonna ask Kaja what she did. What's up, Kaja?
I am good. Thank you for asking, Nicole. How are you?
I am wonderful, hon. How are you?
Awesome. So for my weekend, as you can tell, I had a wonderful weekend. You was
Yes.
there. We had a fun, lit time at the All White Fit Bash for Shata birthday party.
Yes.
I did perform my hit song Bouillon Bati, and it was something that shut the place down. So we had a good time.
You had fun. I seen you. You was having fun. I was like, she's having a good time. Look at
Yes,
her.
you know, I know how to have fun when I go outside.
Right, right. I was like, she is having a great time, which
Yes.
is good. So that's all you did for the weekend, pretty much.
And then I had to recover.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh no, this whole recovery thing. I don't know what's happening, but everybody's saying the same thing. They're like, man, the next day, it's like that's a wrap. That
Yeah.
next day is a wash.
But for
you
me,
know?
it don't really be a wash because I have kids, so I have to tend to them and then get them prepared for school for the week, and then me prepared for work.
Right. How old are they?
So 7 and 14.
7 and 14. Okay. No, they're almost there.
Right.
They're almost there.
They good for themselves.
Yeah, they're good for themselves. At least a 14-year-old can help the 7-year-old
Right.
from time to time. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, so you just did that. I think that's all I did this weekend too. Was Shada's birthday party, and then next day I was laying in the bed like, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm not gonna do anything today. Like, just today is just completely.
It's a dud.
Yeah, it's a dud. It's a complete dud. So, Reds.
What's up?
Reds. I hear you telling me you trying to go somewhere that I like to go a whole lot.
You definitely know I'm going down there. You know I'm a traveler.
Kaja, you're from there, right?
From the Virgin Islands.
From the Virgin Islands. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I've been to the Virgin Islands already. I got to go someplace I haven't been.
Well, I've been to St. Thomas. I don't think I've been. No, I haven't been to BVI. You know, I haven't been to Virgin Islands, but I haven't been to BVI either. I do need to check it out. That's something I need to do.
It's nice.
I love to travel, so that's a thing for me all the way. Travel, you speaking my language. I'm looking for a husband.
Lord
Husband.
have mercy.
If you out there, you must have a passport and know how to travel. Okay. I ain't really looking for a husband, y'all.
He's at the airport waiting for you. Okay?
Right? He is at the airport, right.
Claim it into existence.
Right? I'm making y'all laugh a little bit, but no, I'm not looking for a husband. So I'm not one of those people that have to be attached. So anyway, but when I do, I like to be.
Right.
Yeah. So when I am, I like to be. But anyway, so Miss Kaja, tell us a little bit about yourself, actually. So we're going to talk about Kaja because she has a nice song out called Bouillon Bati.
Bouillon Bati, yes. So a little bit about myself. I'm originally from the Virgin Islands, and my parents are from Dominica. So That's where my Dominican heritage stemmed from. With music, it stems from back when I was in high school, sitting down, writing with my friends, making up songs, and just being a part of the musical world. Because my father as well is into music. He's a musician. Basically, my whole family's into music.
Really? That's
Yes.
nice.
So yeah, and then I moved up here, to kind of branch off and broaden my horizon and experience the stateside life and work in corporate with the financial industry. I wouldn't say the which bank,
Right.
but yeah, and it's just been a journey ever since. So I decided recently back in 2023, the ending of 2023, to kind of bet on myself with my music, invest in myself, because that's something I always wanted to do. And to be honest with you, the way how life is so short, I just want to take every chances that I always wanted to do for myself. Any dreams, I always wanted to pursue them, even if I had to invest in myself to get it done or
I
started,
understand. Yeah, I understand completely. And the thing is, you're coming out like really at the perfect time, because there was a point in time people didn't know anything about bouillon. Period, right?
We've been in that from over 10 years.
I know, but it's like, but now it's catching a fire, and it's like now it's like you stepped out at the right time. 2023 was the perfect time, actually, because I think I started getting more hip to bouillon right around 2021, around that time, and I was like, what is it? You really listen to it, you realize, you're like, wait, that's
it's a
not
different vibe.
It's a whole different vibe, right? And I was telling my friends, like, oh man, y'all should listen to it. And they're like, what's that? I'm like, oh, this music is everything, right? And then eventually, slowly but surely, and then now my friends, like, yo, you heard this new one? I'm like, really?
They tell you about all the new bouillon music now.
It's so funny. So I'm like, really? Yeah, I heard it. So then they're like, yeah, oh my God. So I think like it's the perfect time. So what can we expect from you?
There's lots to expect from me. There's a lot of diversity to expect from me, because it's not just bouillon music I sing. I sing soca as well. I sing calypso. I sing dancehall. You name it. I could write to it.
Really?
Yes.
That's good.
So I'm really just trying to diversify myself and not just categorize myself into one category.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lot.
She said, I'm a lot.
I'm a layered person, you know what I'm saying?
She said,
Peel me, you're going to see some more. Peel some more, you're going to see some more.
Right.
You know?
And I am happy to say, because I'll be selling, everybody knows I have Mystic Fury, the section. And it's going to be for the carnival, May 24th, you guys.
Yes.
MysticFury.com, 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 with the K, okay? MYSTIK, Fury.com. And Kaja is going to be my ambassador.
Yeah.
She's going to be my brand ambassador, everybody.
Yes, we're about to pile this memorial.
Exactly. So I am proud to say that. So you guys will start seeing her a lot more. You'll be seeing her a lot more on my stuff, plus the things that she has, she's going to be putting out as well. So it is I am definitely happy to have her.
And I'm definitely happy for you having me and meeting you and making this connection.
I know, right? The world is so small. Like, it's so funny because when I first went to Dominica, I felt like I was at home the first time, like, and everybody's like, what? What's this place? Why? I'm like, let me just tell you. And it's funny because my grandmother was actually born there, but she was raised in Guyana.
Okay.
So we didn't really know, like, all the Dominican roots like that. So I'm just discovering a lot of it. And, like, I'm helping my aunt and my mom. Like, we just going through the different heritage stuff between that and Guyana. So it just makes, to me, my world more rich, right? Because it's like, I tell people all the time, I was like, my people, they get on my nerves, but I would never give them up for nothing. Nothing. The culture alone for the Caribbean as a whole is something I would never give away. Like,
definitely.
it's just something about it. But Dominica really has had my heart for right now. So that's the place I have been running to every 5 minutes, it seems like.
You know what they say, technically that's kind of like home. Home is is where the heart is. You was going right where I was going.
right. So home is where the heart is. So we are having a pop-up shop this weekend, Saturday, right here at CLTV Studios. 5374. What's the address, Lord? 62. Why did I go? I had a whole blank just now.
6254
Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain. I had a whole blank just now. I'm like, 53 what?
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
Oh, thank you so much, Reds.
Yes.
6254 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, from 2 to 5 on Saturday.
Yes.
Come and check out the costume. Touch it. Feel the feathers. Come see the feathers. Come see what the backpacks look like. Come see what the costume looks like. And for coming on Saturday, anytime between that 2 and 5, you get a 15% discount. And that is huge.
It sure is. Y'all
That
don't
is
miss out on
huge.
that 15% now.
Right, 15, 1-5, because Silent out here telling people 50%. I was about to have a line around the corner.
That would have been good. That
would have been
too.
good, right?
And then you just correct them in the moment.
right,
Like, oh, that
oh,
was
no,
just like a miss.
That was
The
total
50%,
error.
the 50% one sold off, and now we have.
Right.
Right, all we have is
right.
15. Yeah, we only had like a few at 50%.
Right.
And now, yeah, that's
It was
too
the
funny.
first come, first serve.
Right.
And they already gone.
They already gone. So, yeah, so everybody, it is 15% discount. We want to make sure that we take over the road, okay? We want to make sure that we take over the road. So make sure you guys come out on Saturday here at CLTV Studios, 6254 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Yes.
Yes. So, Kasha, so tell me, what else can we expect from you?
Oh, you want me to give it all in one shot?
All in one shot. What
Well,
can we
I do
expect
have
from you?
another project that I'm working on. It's called Turn Up. It's not complete yet, but I expect it to showcase it coming out for this year's Carnival for St. Thomas.
Oh, okay.
And once everything is, nicely mixed and mastered, then that's the new project that you'll be hearing from me.
Oh, nice. Maybe we could hear it from Atlanta Carnival. Who knows?
Who
Let's
knows?
see.
Well, the VI Carnival is in April, so more than likely it's hello. We're going to turn up.
Yeah. That's true, because it's the end of April, and then ours is in May.
Right.
Yeah. So you excited?
I'm excited. I actually but I actually did a sneak peek of the song on Saturday at the same all-white Fit Bash.
Right.
And it was a good response from the crowd. They were all having a good time with me, and I really appreciated that. It was a cool time.
That makes a difference.
It
makes
sure
a
does.
huge difference. So, tell me what excites you the most about putting out music and doing your music. Because you say you write, right?
Yes, I do.
And that's a big deal, because most time people usually don't write their songs. They get it from someone else, and then they put their own spin on it. So tell me what excites you the most about being in music as a whole.
The creation part of it, the fact that I can sit down and create something original and share it with my friends and family and the people that are around me that appreciate music just the same. Like I said, my father's a musician, so he's one of those persons that I would share some of my music with, and he'll give me his feedback as a professional. And then I would sit down with my close friends, one of my best friends, we co-write together, and we'll just create different songs, come up with different concepts, and we go from there. I have a lot in my bag.
That's good. That's a lot. And that's a lot of great support, to be honest with you. And I was sitting here, and as I'm listening to you, it reminded me that my grandfather played like 7 different instruments. And imagine, I don't play none. I played the clarinet when I was younger,
You
but
probably
that's
could
it.
hold a note or something.
No,
She's like,
Lord,
no.
I will chase you all the way out of here. You'll be like, yeah, Nicole, I gotta go.
It's okay, it ain't that bad.
It's so funny, yeah, because people hear my voice and be like, oh, do you sing? I'm like, no, you do not want me to sing.
I'll dance for you.
Right, I'll dance, but I am not gonna sing. Yes. I was like, I stay within my parameters. I do real estate. That's what I do.
Okay,
So,
that's pretty nice.
so outside of that, with just having like your friends, your best friend co-writing with you and things like that, what about your kids? Are they musically inclined?
As far as being musically inclined, they both have their different interests.
Okay.
My daughter's interested in the drums. She's not into singing like openly with people. She more so does that at home with me in the comfort. So I'm trying to get her into doing that more openly. So she's really into music, but she's more on the drums. My son, he's a burst of energy.
Okay.
So he is rocking with Kaja Shine all the way, okay?
All the way.
All the way.
That is so good. Oh, yeah, that's a mama's boy. He's like, yeah, that's my mommy. I'm doing.
Yes.
So what does he do? Does he do any music at all?
No.
He's just behind you.
I believe he's going to grow up to be my little hype man.
He might be your manager.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know. He only have a few more years.
Yes.
Because he's 14, right?
No, my son is 7. My daughter is
14.
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, with the kids, so like, with your daughter being at, 14, they love all of the content and things like that. Does she help you with any content creation, or is she into that at all?
She gives me her stamp of approval.
Oh, really?
Yes, because, she's the new era, the new
right,
wave.
Exactly.
There's different things trending, so she definitely gives me her stamp of approval. So, yeah, she definitely have some input as far as, like, what's trending right now, what's in style, and, of course, what captivates her interest.
Exactly.
But
yeah,
when
because
it comes to me,
they are the way of the world at this point right now, right? Because they know all that stuff. And like when I'm going on and I'm trying to do I'm not a content creator, but I try to do some things and I'm like, oh my God, I know if I had this with somebody else, I'd probably do this in 5 minutes.
I know.
I'm here 30, 40 minutes trying to like, okay, let me move this here, let me move that in, let me move this here. And then the thing is, like, when I look at content, I'm like, okay, but if I do this, let me make this jiggle a little bit. Let me make this disappear and come back,
Right.
So you can kind of get more into it as you sit down and you're trying to, like, do the content. But, when you have kids that age, it's usually easier.
My daughter is into like doing different little edits, so that's her interest, like just editing different little videos that she would see. But as far as like being full-fledged into it, we don't know yet. She just playing around in the different waters, kind of testing to see what she likes.
And because she's 14, so that's like a little funny age. So when she gets 16, you really gonna see a difference.
We're gonna really know for sure.
Oh yeah. You're gonna definitely see a difference.
She's definitely one of those little girly girls, but still have like the tomboy.
Okay.
Type of
yeah, and then in a minute, so is she standing around taking pictures and doing all that yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, 16 is it. It just seems like that for girls.
She's into the TikTok dances.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Do you do any with her?
I've tried, but
you should do them all. Like my son is so not into that. He's a video gamer, but he's about to be 21, but he's not into any of that. But if I had a child that was into that, I'd be like, okay, let's go. I don't even care if I look crazy. I would be in that TikTok video with my child.
Oh,
you should.
I've done 1 or 2 and posted it,
really?
But then it was just for pure
for
humor.
fun, yes. Yeah,
but it's not something that I technically set out to do, just creating TikTok videos in that kind of way. But when we bonding and we having our little girl time, we do stuff like
fun,
that.
Yeah, that type of stuff is fun, and it's good because in a minute she'll get her friends, and it's not gonna be the same.
I understand.
That's how it is.
I understand.
That's
nurturing and cultivating the bond.
Right, but then when they get to a certain age, it's all about friends. That's the whole thing. It becomes.
It's about friends right now.
Really.
It's just nurturing and making sure that she understands who she is and where she stands and her her principles, her morals that we stand by, that she was
and
raised
boundaries.
with.
Yes, I love that.
So it's just one of those things where it's like it's a learning curve,
Yeah, that's one thing I would always say. Like, it's a truth. Like you could read up on everything in the world, but parenting is not one of them. Okay.
No, I mean yes, but no.
No, all kids are not
you can get some,
created equal.
No, but you can definitely get some type of insight, with those different books and materials that they have out there to help us along the way. It's not a one size fit all type of situation.
It's not like you can go on there and say, okay, content creation, I could do this, that, and get this.
Because sometimes, each child have their own personality and their own interests. So it definitely shows me a lot on how to like navigate, being with them because my daughter's 14 and my son is 7, so they both require
those
different.
are 2 different age groups altogether.
So it's definitely new, and still it's a beautiful thing to just continue to learn and grow with them.
I'm sure. So Reds, we're gonna listen to a little bit of music. So we want to make sure that once
Is
again.
it okay if I just let them know my contact real quick before
Yes, and we're gonna play the song too. Oh, wait a minute. Don't play the music. Come on. We're going out. We're gonna have
like,
Reds
y'all
play
send me out so
Bouillon, Bati. We're not throwing you out that soon.
Okay.
When you see her with your party on the place, her body wailing and winding away. People see and they cannot deny. Her boy, your body is a real nice vibe. Boy, your body. Little look like up. You know just how to walk. You know just how to. Boy, your body. I was feeling like a queen, sweet planting and dashing. Got me heavy. Boy, your body. We know life can be tough, but that pump turn up. Flashing and walk up. Sweet face down rare. That's the way they boy you walk. Don't sell yourself short for no man. If he ain't bringing nothing, he don't get none. Shop open if you need a reservation. Cause his bouillon bati business is a special occupation. You better have the rhythm, you better have the way, you better have the border, walking up the place. Bouillon bati. When you see her bouillon bati in the place, her body wailing and winding away. People see and they cannot deny. Her bouillon bati is a real nice vibe. Bouillon bati. Little look like up. You know just how to walk. You know just how to. Bouillon bati. I was feeling like a queen, sweet planting and dashing. Got me heavy. Bouillon bati. We know life can be tough, but that pump turn up. Flashing and walk up. Sweet face down rare. That's the way they bouillon walk. Don't sell yourself short for no man. If he ain't bringing nothing, he don't get none. Shop open if you need a reservation. Cause his bouillon bati business is a special occupation. You better have the rhythm, you better have the way, you better have the border, walking up the place. You better have the rhythm, you better have the way, you better have the border, walking up the place. Bouillon bati. Little look like up. You know just how to walk. You know just how to. Bouillon bati. I was feeling like a queen, sweet planting and dashing. Got me heavy. Bouillon bati. We know life can be tough, but that pump turn up. Flashing and walk up. Sweet face down rare. That's the way they bouillon walk. Bouillon bati. Little look like up. You know just how to walk. You know just how to. Bouillon bati. I was feeling like a queen, sweet planting and dashing. Got me heavy.
Yeah. No. You must be crazy, not on my head. You taking man tonight. You must be crazy, not on my head. You taking man tonight. You must be crazy. I know your friends, they're hating. Some of them bomb, they're naked on my head. You taking man tonight. Night. Wow. Hey. Not on my head. Hey. I rather.
The devil setting traps. Will you fall for it? The devil setting traps for you. Don't you fall for it? Wow. Just like when the signal on your Wi-Fi drop, it just come back stronger. The more they try to kill you, is the more you live longer. So if their plan didn't work, it's best they try another plan. Or go and try that plan on another man. Everybody like what they like, so they can go and jump in another band. Oh, God bless, no man curse. Sometimes the blessing them just look just like a curse. But oh, God bless, no man curse.
back, everybody. Sponsors, Maximum One Elite Realtors, Elite Barbers Barbershop located on Covington Highway next to International Realty House, Elite Realty Dominica. We welcome you back to Hustle and Vibes, where we spotlight real estate, culture, and bold ideas. Don't forget to catch us on Live 365, Facebook, and Instagram. So you guys had a little taste of Bouillon Bati
Yes.
by Kaja Shine. It has a good little rhythm to it too. So it's like, one thing about Bouillon is this deep rhythm that no matter what, it makes you move.
That's the point.
I know, and and it's so funny. Not only that, what I realized too, the music sticks in your head. Like after you listen to it, you listen to it for about a good 30 minutes, you turn it off, and then it's still playing in your head. It's
You
like,
don't see yourself saying, Bouillon Bate.
which is so funny. So Kaja, tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, you guys can definitely find me on IG at Kaja Shine Music, KAJASHINE Music, MUSIC, and on Facebook at Kaja Shine, KAJASHINE.
Oh, nice.
And I also wanted to advertise that I do have a Bouillon Bati challenge going on as well.
Do you?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I do.
Were you keeping that a secret? Like, what's going on here?
It's not a secret. I do have it going up until the end of our carnival for the Virgin Islands. So that's like within the next 30 days, give or take. And the challenge is going for $500 that I offering up to the person that can, provide the video that the collective is going to choose on which one is the best Bouillon Bati in a 30-second video. In order for you to enter, all you have to do is tag me and, make sure your background nice and clean or outside. And then, tag me in the video with 30 seconds, dancing to Bouillon Bati, and you can be entered into the contest. And then when that time comes, we're just going to, like I said, post all of them, and then the People's Choice.
People's Choice. They need to tag and follow you.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you. Tag.
They need to tag,
and follow.
follow her.
You heard her.
That's
tag
how you
and follow.
That's the only way you're gonna get that $500. Tag, follow, and post your video.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you heard the rules.
Yes, and I
Tag,
love,
follow,
and I
and
love
post.
that it's the People's Choice because having the People's Choice makes a world of difference. Because then now people are like, yeah, this person did a really good, or that
Right.
person. Oh no, we want this person. So how are they able to do People's Choice? Are you doing like a poll? Like
So I'm gonna advertise all the people, the ladies, I should say. I mean, it's not open for just ladies alone. I'm just saying. So if you have money, you have a waist, and you want to work your Bouillon Bati as well, you can. Like I said, it's the People's Choice.
Right.
But yeah, so what I would do is basically just post all of the entries on my Facebook, and everyone is gonna navigate towards my Facebook and choose based off of that. And we're gonna go based off of the loves.
Okay.
You know?
So is it just Facebook or Instagram as well, or you?
Well, for now, to keep it in one place, it would be just Facebook.
Okay. So they would end up tagging and following you on Facebook. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And I guess I'll think about Instagram and how that would work.
Yeah, because people do a lot of Instagram. Especially
yeah.
the younger generation. They do a lot of Instagram.
Yeah.
So Instagram is really a place because there's a lot of
So they could do
younger
it for
people
me
that
on
don't.
both, and then I would see how I can connect the two to make it a fair,
People's Choice.
poll.
Maybe they could make their video downloadable so you could download it and switch it over. Yes, so it's up to you, but
So it's definitely something to work
because the younger people are definitely on Instagram. I know that for a fact. They do not like. A lot of them don't like this Facebook.
Really, my Facebook be lit.
I know. I have a good face. I have a good Facebook too for my real estate, but they like
Instagram more.
Yeah. When it's come up to like for me, I know for me when it comes up to like the music party industry, everybody really goes to my Instagram.
Okay.
I have my Facebook and that ain't doing nothing, but my Instagram. Yeah, especially lately.
It's even for me because I use both of them.
Oh, that's good. So you probably use both of them a lot. Like I don't use one. I use one more than the other now when it comes up to to the party side of it, right? So
okay.
my business side is mostly Facebook, but the party side is Instagram. Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. But you heard her. She said, tag, follow, post. Want to win $500? $500. I know I could do with $500, but I'm just not gonna do a bouillon bati. I'm gonna leave y'all the younger folks for
You
that
gonna leave it
one.
for the younger folks?
Yes, because they
It doesn't
could
matter
definitely
if
wind
it's
their
big,
ways.
small, old,
Right?
young. We want it all.
You want it all. You want it all.
We want it all. There's no discrimination to any batis out there. Okay.
So how long is the contest going for? Up until when?
It's going up until the ending of St. Thomas Carnival.
Oh, so
St.
end of
Thomas
St.
Carnival
Thomas.
finishes on May 2nd, 3rd, I want to say. And after that, depending on the entries that I have, then we'll go from there.
You should
If it's
get a
just
lot.
one person and you guys want to give it to that one person, then that's fair too. But if you want to make it something really interesting or really entertaining, enter in those entries, post those videos, tag, share, follow.
Right? And follow, yes,
Right.
make sure. And the funny thing is about that is that for St. Thomas, you probably, once St. Thomas Carnival is over, you're probably going to get a whole lot more entry because people are out partying and they're going to video just to do that.
Just to do that.
Yes, exactly.
Well, then maybe we
exactly.
could create something else,
Yes,
that would
gonna
be
be-
very
that's gonna be
engaging.
fun.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun.
But this is just to kind of put Bouillon Bati out there to the world and to captivate the people and to kind of create engagement because it's really a woman's song.
Yeah, it really is. It's nice.
It's
So,
a woman's song.
And that's a nice idea, actually. And who wouldn't go for a $500?
I mean, it depends. Some people, depending on what's going on in your life.
Right.
Some people might decide, you know what, it's not worth it.
And
Or,
there's
you
some
know what, I want to do that Bouillon Bati challenge. And I've had people that, have done some, entered in their entries already. So I really appreciate those people.
That's so good.
Bish, Miss Mechanic, I see you guys. I just wanted to shout them out because they were the first entries so
Right.
far. So I want to give them
And
a
you
little
gotta
bit of
send
shout
it
out.
to me so I can send it to my chat to let them know because I know some of my girls in the chat.
They would be down?
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
perfect.
yes. Oh yeah. They
Okay.
absolutely would. And they might be there for St. Thomas Carnival too, so they'd be really happy to do that.
And real ready.
And really,
Okay,
really
waistline
ready.
done greased and everything.
And so I'm like, what? And I know I can whine, but some girls, I'm like, wow.
It's okay. No
I'm
pressure.
like, you really could. And I
Just
know
do
I
what you could
whine.
do. Ain't no pressure.
That's so funny. Yes. So outside of that, do you have anything planned? Do you have any shows coming up? Anything like that?
Well, I'm open for bookings.
Oh, nice. Give a phone
open for
number.
bookings.
Or how do they find you? Do they find you on Instagram
Find
for
me on,
bookings?
right, most definitely. It's been through Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
Like I said, Kaja Shine Music on IG, Instagram, and Kaja Shine on Facebook. I'm definitely open for bookings. You can definitely reach out to me there for now until I create that bookings flyer that everybody can have access to.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, the thing is with social media nowadays, getting in contact with people has become easier. You just find them on social media and you ask them. Like, I get people call, since I started this whole section thing, I get people like crazy in my DM like, hey, I do feathering, I do this, I do that. And I'm like, wow, like it just really exploded. Like, oh,
It's a
I can
place for
sew this for you, I can
networking.
do, it really is. So it's a cool space.
Yes, it
outside.
definitely is. That's how I was able to meet DJ Shatta and was able to perform at his all-white Fed Bash. It was through Facebook. Never met him before, but he reached out to me once he heard Bouillon Bati.
Nice.
And, it was, the rest is history.
The rest is history. And then they went from that to this now,
Yes,
right? Look at
now we're
that.
here. Now I'm here.
Now we're here, which is so good, which is so very, very good. So I cannot wait. And we'll see. Because Silent is actually going to be our DJ for the road as well. So
big up to DJ Silent. He
Yeah.
was a DJ that backed me up on Saturday as well.
Oh, nice. Yes. So maybe he's more than likely going to have you right in that stream to be playing
That's
that
good.
song.
I'm there for it.
Yeah, hearing it on the road is like really good. So yeah. But no, yeah, I'm so happy that you are here.
I am happy to be
I'm
here, and
happy
I
to
thank
have
you
you
for
as-
having me as well.
Yeah, and I'm happy to have you as my ambassador as well.
Girl,
I
you
can't
don't know we're
wait.
gonna have fun.
Yes, we're gonna have fun.
Okay
We
then,
have a
because
ton
the
of
bouillon
fun.
bati in the place.
Right?
I need to turn up.
We are definitely gonna turn it up.
Yes.
So, Reds, you gonna get in costume?
What's up?
You gonna get in costume?
If I'm gonna get in costume,
Uh-oh.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. No,
No. See that?
He's
You didn't
like, you
even
know
try
what?
to make me feel good.
nah, it's just best to be honest straight off the bat.
He said straight off the back. Let me just
Straight
be
off
honest,
the
Nicole.
bat. Straight
It
off
is
the bat.
not happening. I am not getting in nobody's
I've
costume.
never been in a costume. I doubt if I would ever get in a costume.
Really?
It's
He's
not-
like, that's one thing
not
I
your
could
thing?
just do it out in
the
life.
Jamaican side of me comes out.
Oh,
when-
yeah. I forgot.
No Jamaican man, not go down the road with no string at them bottom. You know
What?
what
You're
I'm saying?
not gonna have
That's
no
not what
string.
happened.
I'm just messing around. But
You
I'm just
probably
saying.
wear like some type of trunks
No,
or
but-
something.
Right.
No, we'll-
You just
Down
have
the
to
road.
come with your
I'll
waistline.
pass. I've been on the road, but I'm not never going in any costume.
But you're gonna be on the road though, right?
I'll probably be
I know
on the
you
road.
will.
Okay.
This year I'm so booked. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it. I have
Are
so much
you
stuff to do.
serious?
I have so much to do every day and every night that I might not even make it.
Oh my goodness.
He's pulling your leg. He's pulling your leg.
For Carnival?
I'm a very busy DJ.
No, I'm not taking that away from you. I'm
he
just
is. He's super busy.
I'm
But
very
then we also have, I need to tell people, we also have, because we're officially sponsored by Atlanta Carnival at one of our parties. Well, two of our parties. Bonjour Très Belle, which will be May 25th, that Sunday. And that is from 10 to 4. And then Submerge, which is a cool effect right after. That also is sponsored officially by Atlanta Carnival. So we got two parties
That's what's
that we
up.
are officially sponsored by Carnival, which is great.
Well,
So that one starts at 6 o'clock until midnight. So
That's
yes, make sure y'all get y'all tickets, okay? Go on Eventbrite. You look for Bonjour Très Belle. That means good morning, beautiful.
I like that.
Yeah.
matter of fact, the Friday I'll be playing next door.
Next door where?
Right next door by Wendy. I'll be playing next door. Friday.
Really?
Yeah. And then the Saturday I do a family reunion, and then the Saturday night I do Big People. And I do back in the I forgot the name of Mr. Gregory party. I do When Dance Was Nice.
Oh, when dance was nice.
I've been
Okay,
doing that for
okay.
years. And then the Sunday I do Big People party
Okay.
in Bliss. So
Big people party?
in
Okay,
Bliss.
okay,
And then
okay.
the Sunday also is supposed to be a special party here that I'm going to be booked for as well. So that's
Yeah,
what
you've
I'm-
been busy.
You definitely have a
Oh,
busy
no,
schedule.
he's always busy. He really is truly busy.
I thought he was pulling your leg, girl.
No.
Like the schedule
I
is
believe
booked
them.
and busy.
No, he usually is booked and busy. Yes, always have been. That's one good thing. He is.
good, right.
So because you're not from New York, so you don't know
She's
because
not.
he's from
I'm
New
getting
York.
familiar.
We are right, and he was one of the like top DJs back in the day as well. He was Spectrum Sound, so we are graced by his presence.
Yeah.
We used to party hard, and it's so funny because one of his birthday parties here in Atlanta, I bumped into some of my high school friends. I'm like, what y'all doing here? And I was like, yo, we going. I'm like, what? Because there was a little while I wasn't partying. It was
Right.
like, no, we make sure we always come to Red's birthday party without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah,
So,
we know the same people.
You
man,
don't have the
same
place
time.
turned up. Okay, I have to come to
yeah.
one of Rick's parties
oh
too.
yeah. We have a good time. Like we always have a good time. So that's on the Jamaican side. So,
Okay.
Well, you can't
that's
even really
my
say
thing.
Jamaican side anymore because down here I've been
It's-
so
You've been
international.
flexible.
I've
Yes,
been a
you
lot more
have.
flexible.
You had
You
to
have been more
diversify
flexible.
your mix. Okay.
Not really. It doesn't matter to me because I could go.
You
and
just
we could
wanna
listen
party.
to. No, it's not that. It's just that I like to have my times where I know I'm going to listen to my reggae. This is what I want to listen to my dance hall, and this is what I want to be in the corner and hear the music with the bass. That's what I want.
And vibes in, right.
That's it. So I am so good with that, right? So some people are like, oh, I can do that all night. Well, I could do that all night. So I remember, because you mentioned Calypso, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I am not a Calypso fan. My mom, I grew up on it. My mother used to play it all the time. But once soca was the baby of Calypso, like came out, soca, I could do.
Captivated your
Yeah, it did. So yeah, no, but Reds, I wanted to hear some Back in the Music Day the last time. We need to talk. I'm gonna have to put the music.
It ended too soon.
Yeah, it did end too soon. You're absolutely right.
That's why I'll never keep another party there again.
Yeah. We can't do that. I was like, well, it's time to go home.
We was just getting into
And
it.
we was just, oh my
getting
God,
into
it was just getting really, really good. Like the real reggae from back in the day. Woo! Dance hall from back in the day. We was just getting into it, and it was time for us to go. Yeah, so we can't.
Gotta bring it back.
They didn't even want to give me no extra time. They was just like, we gotta go.
Really, no, we not having any more parties there.
Being that I'm also out of an establishment, I respected they wishes, and I just let it go.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It be like that.
But
Whatever.
you live and you learn. You live and you learn.
You live and you learn. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. It was a nice space, but we needed more time.
Because the year before I did it here, and I knew it was too small to do it here again.
Yeah, because the year before was packed. It was jam packed. I don't think I was here.
It was just standing room only.
No, I was here because I seen Sonya. Yep, I was
It
here.
was standing room only the year before. No one, everybody could fit. So.
It was. But see, but the funny part is about standing room only. What to me, it just gives you that full vibe. When you spaced out, it doesn't give you the same vibe. It's just different. Everybody's like right next to each other, and you feed off of each other's energy, and from the bass of the music and everything. To me, it's better. I don't know.
50-50.
It's something right.
better.
It's 50-50.
I mean, as long as you're not like this,
Jam-packed,
but
you can't breathe,
but you
right.
can't breathe. But as long as it has, like, it just gives you that.
What about
vibe.
Saturday? Wasn't that a good turnout, a good crowd?
It was a good turnout, but everybody to me was still a little bit too spaced out. You know what I mean? So to me, it needs to be in just a little bit tad smaller of a place, just to, or maybe if it was, maybe if the VIP seats were a little bit different or something, but it was just a little bit too spaced out because you kind of, when certain songs and certain music comes on, you kind of miss that energy.
See, when certain songs come on, you want people to be on the floor having fun instead of everybody standing on the side trying to look like they're special.
Right, because they have no other choice, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, and it gives them the vibe too, because they're like, oh, okay, But yeah, we have that, you have that whole, everybody want to kind of stand around and
Act like they
bottles
somebody.
and-
Act like they somebody special.
Right, pop bottles.
And be broke the next day.
But we are. But we all are special.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, that's the Atlanta vibe for real.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Reds. Do you think I could be honest with you, Reds?
Always.
All right. I have an issue with a lot of party spaces. Why? I just don't ever think they have enough speaker system. Or, I'm serious. I'm so serious. When I say I'm serious, I'm so serious.
You like to feel the music.
Yes,
You
that's
like
the
the
whole
vibration
point.
going vroom,
That's the
vroom,
whole
vroom.
point.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of our culture.
I feel the same way.
Right? The drums, the beats, that is part of our culture, and you supposed to feel that. And I just wonder, like, if you have a space, an event space, you should be able to cater for both, right?
Right.
Because some people are not going to want all that, but then you have other people that will. So you should be able to cater for both. And especially if you are majority Caribbean, come on. You have majority Caribbean events, you need to be able to feel that.
Like I just like when I go to a party and the DJ just have like the two speakers and one bass and you can't feel the music.
Can't feel the music. All treble. It's like
the vibe just
the vibe
flat.
is different. Yes.
It's just flat, right.
It makes a vibe flat, and I just don't understand where and when did we get to that point, because growing up, the Caribbean community was all about the speakers. And then all of a sudden now everybody's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, what?
Even here, that's why I make it in here so that when I do play an artist song, you can feel it. You feel,
Yes,
you know.
you feel it. Yes, you feel it.
That's why I made it like that in here, so that when artists come in here, they be like, "Yo, it sounds good."
It
They-
sounds
And it
good,
makes them
feel the
even
vibe.
want to sing their own song, right?
There you
Because
go.
the vibe,
There you
right?
go.
So
There you go.
yeah.
But
Cha-cha!
with saying that, I just need her to know that I don't ever like to have a person in the studio and they don't sing their song before they leave up out of
Yeah,
there.
she knows she has to sing her song. before
Even
she
if it's
leaves
just
out.
one verse,
Yeah, exactly,
you got to
because
say
we
something.
only have a few more minutes, and I was gonna get you. That's
I know,
why
I know,
you
we,
wasn't- yeah,
I
you
know, we
wasn't going
putting you
nowhere.
on the spot. You're probably
Yeah.
not ready
no,
for it.
she was sitting over there talking about booyah
But to me, it's a must if you have an artist in the
It's
building. They
a
gotta,
must.
do something, say something, you know.
So we're gonna have Kaja.
When you see her put your party in the place, her body wailing now. When you see her put your party in the place, her body wailing now, whining away. People see and they cannot deny. Her put your body is a real nice vibe. Put your body. If you let her look cock up, you know just how to walk. You know just how to.
Mommy, keep singing it.
Keep on going.
Yeah, keep going.
That's the way, that's the way, that's the way, that's the way to boy. You want to sell yourself shot for no man. If he ain't playing nothing, he don't get none. Shop open if you need a reservation. Cause his boy your body business is a special occupation. You better have the rhythm, you better have the waist, you better have the border walking up the place. You better have the rhythm, you better have the waist, you better have the border walking up the place. Boy your body.
Yes. You know, it's so funny because they hear her voice, to actually hear her voice when she's speaking, and then when she does her song, it's completely different. Like, you have this soft, very soft voice when you're talking, and this is how she's talking, and then she's like, booyah bate!
So when she starts to perform, the
What?
entertainer comes
The
out.
entertainer comes out. And that was amazing. And I thank you so much for coming out tonight and being on the show. This was actually just like impromptu. We didn't even plan this.
No, we did not, but
which
I was
was
glad to be
great.
here.
Sounds nice to be here. So we want to thank everybody. I always thank everybody. I'm so grateful for you coming out and listening tonight. And even when you have the replays and you guys are listening, I appreciate it because you're taking out your time to listen to Hustle and Vibes, where we spotlight real estate, culture, and bold ideas. I appreciate everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
I was feeling like a queen, sweet plantain and dashing. Got me heavy, your body. We know life can be tough, but that pump turn up. Dashing and walk up. Dashing and walk up.
You like sing? Sing?
With your body.
Yeah, sometimes when I
thought you had
don't.
a specific kind of topic you speak about.
I'm supposed to, but when I
And
go
then
to
you do
my
your thing
hour
on
and
the
a half
side.
show, yeah,
Wow. Dirty life we living. No time for rubbish. Wow. Why you mad? No more you insane. So much woman in the jam and all you watching is great. Why you mad? No more you insane. So much woman in the jam and all you watching is great. They slip in the man and after they go in and sit back.
I have it.
Okay, good. No, but is it in the main
You see the woman for forward.
You leave it there.
All right, thank you again for having me and keeping me.
Listen, feel free to pop up anytime. I'm
Anytime.
always here.
All right,
Always
that's
here.
good.
Now I have a Zoom in.
All right.
I'll probably see
Thank
you.
you so much,
If you pass by Saturday, I'll see you then.
Yes. All right. Let me go tell Lawrence.
You good?
All right, good night.
All right.
If Lawrence is still here.
Yeah, he's still there. He's out there with Charger.